My name is Erin Faulk. I'm a fourth-generation farmer here in Elberta. We don't buy cattle from the auctions. We actually, our mama cows, they have the calves, and so we keep it kind of in the family, keep the cycle going. We also do our row crops of brown top millet and oats. And with our beef cattle, we kind of try our best to keep it as natural as possible, how nature made it, with our grass. Over the winter, they do get some grain. They don't get a lot, but it's also grain that we grind here on the farm, so we make our own feed for them whenever we have to feed them. They get hay, but we try to keep it as natural as possible and keep the cost as low as possible. That's kind of our goal. We don't want to outprice ourselves. We don't want to gouge our customers. We want to make a quality product and try to keep it low, but still make a tiny bit of profit. So that's really, we're not out to make millions here. So we just want to kind of serve the community. We have to, in a male-dominated industry that farming is, that we have to be better or as good as the men. My mindset's like that, but just keep at it, because I do have to prove myself that I can keep up with them. When it's a hot summer day and we're just dead to the world and I have my dad and my uncle still going, I have to go too. So they really drive me to keep going, and I want to prove them wrong, that I can do this too. Maybe not just as good, maybe not in the same way, but I find my own way. So just keep going. Grit's your biggest thing that you have to have with farming. You have to have grit, and you have to keep going. The community can buy from your farmers. If you can support your local farmers instead of going to the superstore, I know pricing could be a little bit higher, but we can't compete with Walmart, but they're also, getting their stuff from other countries. So if you can support, even if it's just little by little, find your ways, support your local farmers, whoever does produce, beef, whatever they do, support them, that's gonna go a long way. I think local farming is important because I feel like, especially in the farming community, it's the heart of the community. A family farm, you kind of join together, and you have to make it operational, and I think it extends to the community. I also think that from a health reason, you're going to get healthier product from a local farm that you can trust and you can see. You can come out here and you can see our cows, you can see our crop. So I think you're going to get a much healthier, wholesome product from a local farm. But again, you have a strong sense of community, I think, in a farming community. So we band together, we help each other, our neighbors, and I think that extends out.